Marassi of ChristinaMarassi.com, your ecstatic brand mentor. And guess what? I'm coming to you live from Los Angeles. So I have left my Hawaiian nomadic journey and I am in Los Angeles for the next 6 weeks as I prepare for my Ecstatic Wealth Live event coming up very soon. Now I have to say it is definitely a little bit weird to be back in LA, but thankfully my team found me this lovely place to stay. So this is my backyard and show you a little bit of the deck in the house. So it's definitely helping out with my acclimation for sure. So I wanted to make this video today because I wanted to share something really cool that's going to be happening at the Ecstatic Wealth Live event. I have hired a burlesque teacher to come and be with us on the first night at our Go Ecstatic Gala. Now some of you might be saying, what does burlesque have to do with business building? But let me tell you what it does. So I'd hired the same teacher to work with my new celebrity mentorship clients back in the spring, and I was flabbergasted and really amazed at how applicable it was for business and how deep it was as well. So I thought, would you like to see some of the photos and the experience from that time with my clients? And then we even all got to do little routines. So I have a short burlesque routine that I did. Now, no clothes were taken off. It wasn't anything like that. It was very much more about really tapping into that sensual energy inside of us. So I wanted to make sure that there was some context around sharing this video though, so it didn't feel like it was from out of left field and making no sense. So here is what I learned about burlesque and why I think it's going to be amazing to have at the Ecstatic Wealth event. First off, I learned the difference between burlesque and, say, pole dancing. In pole dancing, it's actually much more about a voyeuristic experience where someone's on the outside looking in and there really is a bit of a disconnect. There's not a connection per se there. But with burlesque, it is all about the connection. The burlesque dancer is very much like looking out to say, do you see me? I want you to see me. Do you see me? You better see me. And so I thought, well, that's kind of an interesting distinction, and how amazing is that for us as women entrepreneurs to learn how to be comfortable with people really seeing us. So definitely helped myself and my clients out around visibility for sure. And then the other piece I loved is that in burlesque, it's very much about finding something unique about yourself and then turning that into your burlesque character, almost like taking your assets and expanding it and enhancing it and turning it into a character. And I thought, well, that's very cool too, as I'm helping people to create strong personal brands and really let their uniqueness out in their personality and their business. Why not practice that by tuning into a character of sorts? And then, of course, it was amazing to find the different body positions. Now, of course, I do a lot of ecstatic dance, but that's a little bit of a flappy kind of energy. And the burlesque was very much about kind of confidence and power in the body. So this is why I've hired a burlesque teacher to come to the Ecstatic Wealth Live event. And also, I'm a big believer that there is a place for sensuality in our business. Sensuality for me is different from sexuality, but sensuality is very much about that life force and that radiance energy inside of us that just lights us up. And it has to do with our generative organs. And we need those to generate, which we need in our business too. So I'd also like to, at the end of this video, start a conversation about what do you think? Do you think there's a place for sensuality in business? Before we get there, may I share with you some photos and some video? You'll see my mini routine, and I got permission from my clients to share some of their photos and videos too. So check it out. Burlesque and ecstatic branding. mean, hopefully that wasn't too edgy to share. It was definitely a unique and very fun experience, I have to say. And as I mentioned, I really saw how it supported me in my business and also for my clients too. So I can't wait to do it as a community at the Ecstatic Wealth live event. Now, that is coming up soon. We do still have a few tickets left. It's happening October 15th through 17th at the W Hotel in Hollywood. So you can check out all about it at ecstaticwealth.com, where we'll be really blending together the solid nuts and bolts of building a lucrative mission-based business with movement and ecstatic dance and theatrical play and deep transformation and ritual, because I think it's so important to not just be listening with your ears, but be listening with your entire body. So there's people coming from all around the world. Can't wait for all of you to join us. So you can still grab your ticket, ecstaticwealth.com. And in the meantime, let's start a conversation about sensuality and business. What do you think? Think there's a place for it? Is it like a no-brainer, like of course sensuality in business, or is it a little bit edgy? Let's start a conversation as a community. All right, signing out. The Art of Ecstatic Wealth. Take care, everyone.